Okay, let's continue tweaking our jack-o'-lantern. So I want to do something a little different. So I'm going to rotate this around 180 degrees. There we go. A little different. And then let's shrink it down. So I'm going to select the corner. Oops. And make sure there's nothing behind it when I select it. Select the corner, shift key, left mouse button. There we go. Alright, and let's just put this in place. And I'm going to just, whoops, use my down control. There we go. Let's just let's just rotate it oops, let's just do it on the outside. Just a little bit. Okay. And let's move that in to make sure it's going all the way through. Okay. And these, I want to rotate these a little bit. The same here. Okay. And then let's just move them over just a little bit. Using my arrow key button on the keyboard. And let's just rotate it just up just a little bit. Same with this. Okay, that feels a little better. Alright, so let's take a look, make sure everything's cutting all the way through. So the nose, the eyes, the teeth, all going through. Okay, great. So let's turn that back. Tweak that a little bit. Let's just move that up just a hair. Okay. All right. Now let's first fix our mouth. So we're going to shift select, group, shift select the other tooth, group, shift select, oops, select, shift select the third tooth and group. Alright, that's all ready to cut. Let's turn these into holes, kind of start to give us a, and we'll do this one too. So there you can kind of get a rough idea how things are looking. So I think we could make that mouth bigger, to be honest. So let's do that. Let's go back. Okay, and let's just make this, let's bring this down a little bit more. Okay, can raise that up just a tad. Okay, and let's just pull it out a little bit on either side. Teeth just up a little bit. There we go. Like that. A little more asymmetry here. Let's just move that over just kind of like that where it is, and we'll just rotate it. And just, there we go. Let's rotate this a little bit the other direction. There we go. Okay. Let's turn these into holes again. Starting to look pretty good. Could make this, just widen this a little bit, like over this way. So it makes it seem different from these triangles in proportion. There we go. Looks good. Okay, so let's save. Let's cut some holes in here. So Shift Select, Group. Shift Select the second tooth, Group. Shift Select the third tooth, Group. Turn that into a hole. Let's take a look. And let's make sure it's cutting in all the way. Yes, it is. I mean, the mouth feels like it could be bigger. Let's go back. To our top guy. Yeah, it feels like it could be a bit bigger. Let's go back. So the cool thing is we can do that right here. And same here. And it feels a lot better. Okay, and let's just, to make it a little more interesting, make one of these just a little bit bigger. Now that's, again, asymmetry, and it makes it feel a little more interesting to look at, because when you carve one of these in real life, you're never going to get them exactly the same size, and there's something actually pleasing about that, is when there's slight variations in things, because human beings, animals, everything in nature, they're not exact carbon copies. Even twins will have slight variations. So it just kind of makes it all that more interesting. Okay. All right. So in our next video, we're going to cut out our face.
Thanks for watching, and if you like what you see and you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe.